The Grow My Cleaning Company podcast helps owners of cleaning companies just like you to grow your company and yourself so you can make more money and finally get the time and money freedom that probably got you into this business. Discover how to automate and create systems that allow you to grow like crazy without losing control. If you dig the show and want to show some love, subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes. It really helps. Enjoy the show. Hey, Cleaning Nation, Mike Campion here with, all right, cover your ears. I don't want y'all to get a big head, but two of the nicest people you'll probably meet on our podcast is Leonard and Lezza. For those of you guys and gals joining us on YouTube, you can see they're lovely young people. They're actually our clients. And in every time we talk to them, I have notes that I think Apple, our VA, puts in. And the first thing is not about their money or their profit or their business. It's like cute, really sweet couple with a cute baby. So every time I see them, not their business comes into mind, but really sweet couple with a cute baby is the first thing I think of. All right. These guys started Luminous Cleaning April 2020. We're recording this March, just end of March 2021. No, 2022. So they've been at it a couple of years. Oh my God. Isn't it crazy? Y'all started in 2020. It sounds like, oh, that's a brand new business. Like, no, that's 2 years old man. Anyway, they're in Palm Beach, Florida, also known as Palm Bleach, apparently.
Yeah.
And they serve residential and Airbnb clients. Anyway, Leonard, Lezza, what's shaking?
All right. Hi, everyone. Hello, Luminous Cleaning. Lezza, Leonard here. We, are in West Palm Beach, as you said. We've been in business for about 2 years doing residential cleaning and a little Airbnb. But yeah, we've been diving into it, just trying to serve our community and be the best entrepreneurs we can be here. And yeah.
Beautiful. Well, the reason I had these guys, well, actually, it wasn't even my choice. I think Lindsay or Apple, when someone on my team was like, these guys are amazing. You have to have on the podcast. I have to share. And I was like, really? I don't like them very much, but I suppose. And we fought for a long time. No, anyway, this is, I don't know if it's a first, but usually we'll have folks that I'm giving coaching to or graduates of our program that are like old and smart. But these guys were so on fire. They're young and smart.
Yeah,
I didn't want to go the opposite of old and smart. These guys are young and dumb.
Yeah.
Young and smart. And brand new in the program. So they just got a lot to say. And I feel like the reason they're here is I think their story and their experience and who they are and what they're going through is really similar. A lot of you guys and gals are going to go, oh my gosh, either I'm there now or I've been there. And I remember that feels like. So I just want to talk, you guys talk about you and your story. So let's go you started 2 years, kind of just give us a 30-second overview of the first couple of years, and then what brought you to reach out to us, like kind of where your frustrations were. And let's catch everyone up to that point.
Yeah.
So for the first couple of years, it really seemed like we were trying to do it on our own. We started with, our first residential client, a family member. We started our business with our cleaners being family. And we started just out of the gates, just wanting to serve. We saw a need immediately, obviously with COVID and 2020 happening. We just wanted to jump in and get involved. And that took us so far, but we got to the point where maybe we got a little bit overwhelmed with not having systems in place and not having an order to things in a way that would help us grow our business and not be in the business as much. We wanted to be more business owners.
Yeah.
And
I know I started cleaning first. What's funny is when we started our business, we actually started it not cleaning. Like we had people working for us. I know like that was the idea, I know that's how it was. And then eventually, your cleaners or your employees are not really doing the job as well. Or you're getting busier. You needed to jump in. Or I, even myself just wanting to feel what it is so I could better understand like what their schedules is like, what is really the cleaning, a professional cleaner, what do they do? So I jumped in, and then of course I brought my sister and then a whole bunch of other people. And then we kind of had a couple teams and we just started doing reoccurring cleanings. We did Angie's List a little bit, had Google, all that good stuff. And we got a few clients in that way and just been growing from there and really finding out what our niche is and what we want to do and how much more we could grow.
So how did it feel when you kind of got back into the cleaning? Was it supposed to be a permanent thing or just a temporary thing? And how did that actually turn out?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a temporary thing, of course, but it really did become like a little like for about 6 months or so. And we've been all in. And the way, as I said, it came about, it was just one of our cleaners that we had mainly being our main one, she kind of was running the business on her own way. And it was kind of like, hold on, I need to jump in. I need to be the one to do it. We had to part ways and I had to be the cleaner then. And, from doing it then, I learned a lot. I really did. I learned the systems of it. I learned what I want to do with the clients I want to serve. I learned like the pricing, how much work it really does take, how to better price it, calculate it, everything. So it has been great, but I can say now that I am no longer cleaning as much, I'm kind of even stepping in enough to just walk the girls in, show them what needs to be done, let the client know and leave. Like I'm trying that hard to pull away from cleaning, but I'm almost there. So that's where I'm at now.
So what was not working? What made you reach out and go, I need something different, right? Because you didn't reach out to us and go, hey, everything's great. We want more of the same, because you can do that on your own. Like what was your biggest frustration, your fear? Because I promise you 1,000 people are going to go, I know what that is. So tell us that.
Literally, it's the whole fact of cleaning. Like I was the one being the cleaner. I wasn't working on my business. I was working in it, and I know I would be more productive and take my business to the next level where I was planning on it completely being if I just stepped away and found other cleaners and not clean and be the business owner. So reaching out to you guys was just, of course, you guys are like, stop cleaning, you want to stop cleaning, and just your systems. That is one of the things. We have the clients, we kind of have the employees, or we're trying to more, you could use all of them, never have enough. But literally the systems is one of the things that you guys, the clarity, knowing like the mindset coach and helping, because that's one thing that I know I could use the help with. And yeah, so I would say that for me. And then of course, I'm more of like, I need the mindset. He's more of like the systems and stuff. So
Yeah.
Let me ask you if one question I think a lot of people say, yeah, this is an honest one. It may not make you look good, but I want to hear the honest answer. I hear a lot. I want to know if you guys ever told yourself this. When it got scary and when you're thinking to yourself, I've got to get out of cleaning, or when you hired someone and it didn't work and you had to fire them and that part got like not great, did you tell yourself, oh, I like cleaning. I'm cleaning because I like to clean. Did that ever come up, or did you guys pass that all together?
No, of course. That's the hard truth. Like you said, this is your business. You have to be completely true to yourself. You got to be like brutally honest, and that was the way I saw it. So that you did
like cleaning. So did you kind of tell yourself that soothing, I hate to say that, it sounds so strong.
I did, of course. I want to have interest in my business. I want to have that passion. I want to like I said, I want to understand what all the roles are, I have to understand every position in the business. So I did find enjoyment, and especially the fact that I was working with like my sister, it was kind of like us seeing these beautiful homes, meeting these clients. I found the beauty in it, but I definitely found, I know I love more being a business owner and having my own time and running the business. That was more of what the idea was, for sure.
So what would you tell either you or Leonard, what would you tell Cleaning Nation for someone out there that's going back and forth with that? When they have moments of clarity, go, I really don't want to clean. And I know in my heart of hearts, if I want to be an owner, I can't be a cleaner. They're mutually exclusive. And then they get their teeth kicked in a little, or they get scared, right? Because it's scary to go, and for those of you guys that aren't looking at the video, these are young people, right? They're not even, I don't think either, they're in their early to mid 20s. So
yeah,
when you go and I was 23 when I bought my first cleaning franchise. So I get it.
Oh, yeah.
So there can be that scariness. So what would you tell, whether it's because of their youth or their inexperience or just low self-esteem or whatever it is, people that have that fear, I don't want to hire someone because I'm afraid, but that's what they tell that's inside. Maybe they haven't even admitted it to themselves until this is very moment. Outside, they say, I love cleaning. I just want to clean. It's okay. I need to do every job, which, by the way, Clean Nation, fine, do every job for about a week or two. Like no offense, cleaning ain't brain surgery. You don't need to do it 20 years to really get the nuance. You ain't going to learn nothing new after about 21 and a half cleans. So what would you tell folks that are going either full in on, and again, maybe 2% of you are insane. You're like, I don't want to have a business. All I want to do is clean. I don't even care about money. I just want to, that's fine. This is probably not the podcast for you, but that's okay. Cleaning is a very honorable work. If that's what you want to do, go do it. Yeah. For those of you that are really here because you want to grow your cleaning company, not clean more often, but you kind of go back and forth between the truth of, I know what I want to get out of life, and the easier truth of, well, I just love cleaning and that's why I do it. What would you say to that man, woman, child?
Right. You kind of said in that point, it's like the easier way, having a business is hard, but that is, nothing, I guess how you say it, worth having comes easy in that way. I feel like the true, being a business owner right now, having something that you could provide to your community, give jobs to people, serve others. I feel like that's my enjoyment, to like be proud of myself, having a business, my family, seeing how I can step away and show other people that they can do this, give them, a job in that way. And it's just the way at it's the kind of goal at the end of this all is to be like your own boss and have it your own way. If you have anything to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Just you want to think about your mindset going into it. What's the outcome that I want? Do I want to be a business owner or do I want to be a cleaner? Just mainly thinking, okay, if I want to be a business owner, for me to get out of cleaning, I need to have people and I need to have, systems in place. And then I can grow. I can expand. I can only expand so far if I'm doing the day-to-day work every single day. There's a cap on me. But as a business owner, there's no cap.
Right. Yeah. Continue on that. That's good.
So what I heard from both of you guys, just saying in different ways, is getting out of cleaning is kind of focusing on what you don't want. Cleaning. I don't want to get out of cleaning. I want to stop cleaning. I got to get out of cleaning. And what you guys are saying is you focus more on what you do want, right? I want to be a business owner. I want to have a mindset. I want to control my future. So I think cleaning business or not, that's a really good encouragement, Cleaning Nation, to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And yeah, so I love that. All right. So you guys have just been we've only got to work with you for a couple of weeks. Give us your big aha. Give us the big, it's 3 questions and that'll just be the podcast. The big aha.
Yeah.
Big, I didn't see that coming. That's completely the opposite of what I thought I was supposed to do. And the big, I don't want to do this. And maybe you've done it, maybe you haven't. Let's have some honesty here. So the big aha makes perfect sense. The opposite of an aha, that was opposite of what, maybe you get it now, maybe you don't, but I didn't see that coming. And then the one thing we've asked you to do, they're like, oh, please don't make me do it. Yeah, I'll do anything. Not that. So I'll take either one.
Yeah. I'm like, there's definitely a few for us, but I would say,
I could say the biggest aha would be finding out how to, express to others our value, like knowing our value, and then asking for that, from clients, just kind of thinking about how we used to price versus how we price today and just seeing the drastic difference. And that was even before we came into the course. We had just done our first price raise ever. So then when we came into the course, seeing, okay, you're not accounting for everything that's involved here. Now we know, okay, you need to pay for this, driving time, needing to take care of them, payroll, adding that into the hourly rates, just knowing better exactly where you are, so you know where you want to go. That's been pivotal.
So I'm here for the big aha. I'm hearing a couple of things. One, know your worth. And again, you said so you could communicate it to the clients. And I'll a little secret, Clean Nation. Me and these guys have not talked that much about how to communicate to the clients. We talk more about their own beliefs in themselves. And once they got that straight, they didn't really need my help on how to talk to the clients. So I want to encourage you getting that on. And that's why whether you work with us or not, you want a mindset coach to help you look at your business in a healthy way. And then, because if the mindset was wrong and I told you exactly what to say, but at the end of the day, you guys didn't believe you were worth it, I can give you a script that's perfect. You ain't gonna have any luck. But y'all went no script, but I know what I'm worth and I know what it really takes to create this result for people. And by God, it's worth it. So that's a huge aha. So everyone listening, that certainly, clients, y'all know this, non-clients, that's a big one. All right. What's the biggest thing that was the opposite? You're like, I didn't see that. Why? That makes no sense to me.
Oh, well, it does make sense. It's just scary. I would say seeing our profit and how we've been charging, like that chart where we put in everything and seeing what we've been missing out, that's been like that. But I would say the next part that's like, the hard one is telling clients to pay like in advance. I love it. I'm so for it and I agree. Now, I don't think it's hard. It's just, that's going to be the difficult part where we are right now. And like you said, in our mindset, getting it so, believe it, so we can be able to just tell the clients confidently and better serve them and be a better business. So that's the part right there where we got to communicate to pay in advance that month. For sure.
Let me sum up what I thought I heard y'all saying. I'll give a quick bit of coaching and we'll call it. So big aha was understand your worth. The big thing that was shocking was we are not anywhere near as profitable as we thought we were. And the big thing that you're afraid of is charging in advance, which really comes back down to value, right? Because if you're really worth it, they'll pay yesterday, today, tomorrow, a week from never, it don't matter. But if you're not worth it and you're just faking, and they're going to find out anytime you're a big imposter, how dare you ask for money up front? You're just, you know what I'm saying? So are you over that? And if you are, how did you get over it? And if you're not, share anything you think would be of value to Clean Nation.
I think we're getting over it because we haven't really made the calls yet. If anything, we had new clients call and just given that price and let it known. And it was like, oh, okay, great. I know we shared with you that we had a client call in. We priced it in the way with the calculator, kind of seeing what it is, and mentioned getting a payment before the cleaning, and it all was easy. It was literally like the confident in the service, and he accepted it. So we are right now, I would say, still trying to give it a try in that way. But it's definitely doable. You guys are great. You guys are, even the other the businesses that we have in the program reaching out, I actually try to reach out to them. And we actually did some Zoom calls also, and just kind of getting that confidence, because it really all it is, because you guys have an awesome script. You guys have the numbers to back it up and everything. So it's just literally about doing it. So we are just trying to schedule it in and kind of practice it, give the script a little bit of a go between us, and just go out there and kind of give the clients the yes or no.
So for Clean Nation, I want to hear you. I want to encourage you guys. First of all, there's a reason our program is 9 weeks, not 9 minutes, right? It takes a minute. Second, I want you to hear they're embracing where they're at, right? Like, I'm confident before y'all leave, you're going to have done all this stuff, but you're like, yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. We're not quite there. We're still a little scared, but we're moving there. And you hopefully you heard, and I heard, no shame, no self-abuse, no, I'm a terrible dummy, like any of that stuff, which is the opposite of what we need. So I just want to encourage you all, Clean Nation. I think we're really looking for forward progress. If the goal is perfection, you're always going to be, you can't listen to this podcast because I got many flaws. You can ask my wife if you don't believe me. So I just want to encourage Clean Nation and Team Luminous here. We're looking for progress and forward movement, not perfection. And giving ourselves permission to not be perfect, because you're not. I'm not. So you can give yourself permission or not, but that's the reality. All right, before we end, I'm just going to let either of you guys go. 30, 60 seconds, anything you want to say to Clean Nation that you think would bring them the most value. The floor is yours.
I would say whatever fears you have about your business, I would definitely say to take them full on and just have faith. Whatever you have faith in, make sure that you use it to the most of your ability, because this is a method that is not only going to change your business, but it can definitely change your life. The way that you spend time with your family, the way that you're able to engage with them when you're not working on the business. This is a life changer. So this is an opportunity that we've taken full on, and we fully hope that others would definitely want to go all in with everything that they have.
Cool. And for any of you guys that missed out on just that kind of youthful exuberance, I don't know about you, it gets me fired up. So, all right, for those of you guys who are like, I love this, I need more. All of our stuff's growmycleaningcompany.com. I would start with the free on-demand training. I think we got over 700 podcasts, written 2 books. Everything you need is there, growmycleaningcompany.com. Check it out now. See you there. Well, here we are, the end of the podcast, and you made it. Great job. I've got a little bonus for you for sticking through with me. But like I mentioned before, if you got value out of this podcast and you want to show a little love, subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes, Spotify, wherever the heck you're listening to this thing. Share with a friend, share the love. And as a special thank you for those of you that stuck with me to the end, how about I give you my personal phone number so we can text? It's a great way for me to get to know you, your business, your goals personally. So shoot me a text now, 602-932-6431. That's 602-932-6431. I am the only one who responds to these texts, and I will personally respond to everyone I possibly can as long as this number is manned. Don't know how long we're going to keep this at the end of the podcast, so grab it now, 602-932-6431. Give me a text, say hey, can't wait to meet you.